Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Renal Vikramatne alongside Anish De Silva, and we are coming to you live from the CRNFC grounds, where we are about to bring you the live feeds of the St. Thomas's College versus Trinity College Rugby Encounter 2017. This is annually played for the Canon RS Deserum Shield.
Yes, indeed, and both these teams coming into this encounter with a lot of confidence. Of course, St. Thomas's College, off the back of a bit of a confidence morale reducing loss to Wesley College, whereas Trinity College has been the pace setter so far in the school's rugby season, gathering the most amount of tries as well as points. So we're set for a very exciting encounter. Of course, St. Thomas's College won this encounter last year by a score of 23-20.
Yes, Anish, I think it's going to be quite an interesting encounter, especially given the fact that St. Thomas's College did come in second place last year, and also given their team, which is led by Navin Henakan Kanamge, who was in fact the captain of the Tuskers under-18 team as well last year. It'll be interesting to see how he plays. It was last year at this Trinity Thomian, if I could say, that Navin really was able to make a name for himself, getting a couple of phenomenal tries over the corners, really running past a couple of the players. It was an extremely close match that day. That was in Kandy, and this time we're here in Colombo, and it'll be interesting to see how the two teams perform.
Indeed, as for Trinity College, Dinushka Dange has been the danger man for them this season. He's been the highest try scorer so far for them this season, and of course their captain Nathan Year, very solid ball handler, is a very versatile player, can play in a number of positions. So it'll be interesting to see how both of these teams match up. Of course, St. Thomas's College losing out on a few key players from last season.
Yes, that's true. St. Thomas's College have lost a number of colorsmen, but on that line itself, we are having Trinity College with some exceptional players. We even saw the likes of the scrum of Hanuka Boyagoda with some amazing runs and passes throughout the season so far. And I think that is, in fact, what has given Trinity College their amazing lead thus far and got them 150 points on the board as opposed to the 57 that were given against them. And so the Trinity College first 11 team is going to comprise of Priyankara, Valivatta, Ekanayaka, Mahadeniya, Samara Vikrama, Palayangoda, Alvis, Chan, Boyagoda, Vijay Surya, Senviratna, Veerakon, Dange, Kulatunga, and Sheikh. Ladies and gentlemen, now you can see the Thomian team coming to the lineup, led by the captain Navin Henakan Kanamge, along with Hans Walpola, Dion Dias, Sena Nayaka, Adisha Pilapitiya, Abed Abdul Kader, and the rest of the team.
Yeah, as you can see, the Thomian team starting off with W.R.U. Fernando, Kader, Hadun Patirana, Kalim, Abe Vikrama, Gunawardana, Navaratna, Sena Nayaka, Disoisa, Walpola, Dias, Chanaka, Henakan Kanamge, and Matanagavira, with the fullback being Jayawardhan.
Yes, it'll be interesting to see how the two teams perform, especially over the course of the day. We've seen that both teams have shown a lot of promise. Both teams have scored an immense amount of tries, with Trinity College with 23 tries in their bag and St. Thomas's College in second highest in the tournament with 17 tries. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start the opening ceremony, and we will be joining you shortly.
Raigabula, teacher in charge, S. Wajirasena, strong outfit. They want to remain at the top of their game. School with a great tradition, and certainly will be looking forward to playing to their full potential on friendly conditions here at the CMFC. Ron Fernando will be in charge of the whistle for today's game. The assistant referees are Priya Surangal and Harshan Vijayveera. There's Romario De Silva, Heshan Gomez and Madhav Vijayasiri as the sub-officials. The Thomians will be led by Naveen Henakankanange, consultant coach Laga is in charge, Neroshala Manuel. We have tough ask for the Thomians to keep their opponents at bay, but I'm sure on the occasion they would rise to the pressures. Hopefully we will have an excellent game on show today. President has it that the two schools will sing their respective college anthems. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll start off with Trinity College Candy. College anthem for St. Thomas's. ladies and gentlemen. Once again, on behalf of St. Thomas's Rugby, we would like to wish the two teams all the best. The game is being streamed live on Go Live, and amongst our distinguished spectators, Honorable Dasari Jayasekara, the Minister of Sports. Once again, thank you very much for your presence. Enjoy the rugby.
A very good evening once again to all our viewers. And as you saw, the two teams stood for their college songs, had their team huddles, and now they're about to get started. And it looks like Anuka Boyagada will be taking the start. Take the lock off, take the lock off. And that's the referee's whistle. And Anuka Boyagada puts in that initial kick.
Yeah, well collected there by the Trinity front row there. Here's Boyagada out of the ruck.
And Trinity College really making their way through the Thomian line. We saw Naveen Henakan Kanamage there trying to have that defender. Was not more successful as the Trinitians really barged through the Thomian line at the very start of the game.
Yeah, and it was the danger man Dange there making an absolutely powerful run there. No Thomian could bring him down, and he's eventually brought down there. They'll have to settle for a scrum, Trinity College.
Yes, and it was quite interesting. We knew at the start of the match that Naveen Henakan Kanamge and Dinshka Dange would be two of the most key players in this matchup. And unfortunately, they're Dange giving off that knock-on. It will be quite interesting to see throughout the course of the day how these two players would hold up. And of course, Dange is having his opposite number as Chanuka Manoratna, a player who has played exceptionally well, and the Thomians really pushing the Trinitians on that occasion.
Yeah, and Hans Walpuller there with the kick.
Yes, and I'm not sure exactly what happened there, but it looks like St. Thomas's College have got the penalty. It's just 1.5 minutes into the game, and St. Thomas's College with a chance to move into the enemy territory.
And Walpuller with a decent kick there. Gain some yards for St. Thomas's College.
Yes, I think that the kicking will be a major factor in this game as well. Especially we've seen that even in the last year. I remember watching the Ispatana versus St. Thomas's finals, and that also it was the kicking that really made a fair amount of the difference.
Yeah, absolutely, Ronald. Good line out there for Trinity College. This is Dange now with the ball, collects it, gives it off to Kulatunga, who is brought down.
Yes, and Trinity College doing really well to steal that line out. We've seen Trinity College on a number of occasions really putting on the display of strength.
A small fumble there by Anuka Boyagada.
So it's quite interesting how the first couple of minutes have passed by. We've seen Trinity College making a couple of inroads into the Thomian defense, but however they have been conceding those knock-ons. Of course, it also goes to say, that the tackling has been good from St. Thomas's College.
Yeah, indeed, they've made sure that they haven't broken with pace.
St. Thomas's College, we saw them pushing over Trinity early, and they'd really have to maintain the scrum. It's going to the side, but it looked the referee has his hand out as an advantage for St. Thomas's College. And Sashan Matangavira, the number 25 jersey, offering good chase there. Had he got to it, we would have seen something exciting, I'm sure. Of course, it looks like the referee will call that back for the initial penalty. So I think Trinity College really need to be careful here. They don't want to be conceding too many penalties, especially moving towards the latter part of the game. It might cost them dearly.
Yeah, Walpolo there again with the kick. I think Thomas's College will be looking to make the most, getting into Trinity College half.
Yes, and they've come just near the 50-meter line. And Abhay W. Carter will have to take this line out. The hooker for St. Thomas's College. We saw Trinity College stealing one some time back. Yes, and this one has been taken cleanly. St. Thomas's College are working the line. It looks like Chanuka Manoratna on that occasion breaking through.
A bit messy there, the ruck. St. Thomas's College. Manoratna again there brought down. The Dizoisa. Carter. Handun Pathiran there. Brought down Dizoisa again. Walpola kicks it out.
And Seshan Matangavira trying to offer that chase. It's covered a good number of yards there, moving almost all the way up to the 22-meter line. And this time Trinity College with a line out. It'll be interesting to see what St. Thomas's College can do. We saw them stealing quite a few lineouts against Zahira College.
Yeah, that lineout will have to be taken again.
And Trinity College with the line out. Almost stolen there by the Thomians, but however it's knocked forward. Advantage will be for Trinity.
It's the flanker there for Trinity College.
And Trinity College look like they have numbers.
It's Dangia on the left.
It looks like possibly another knock forward as the referee has his hand out to St. Thomas's College. So yes, Anish, it's just been 5 minutes of the game and I know it's too early to tell, but Trinity College have been giving quite a few knock-ons in this match so far.
Yeah, probably just the nerves kicking in during the game. Of course, this game, a lot riding on this game for both teams.
Especially Trinity College would want to retain that undefeated patch, but I'm sure that last year's loss would be playing in their minds. St. Thomas's College came, it was the last minutes of the play, they managed to get those tries of Naveen Henakan Kanamge, which really sealed the deal for them.
Yeah, absolutely, and Naveen will be looking to play a big role in this game as well.
Yes, no doubt about that. But of course, I'm sure that the Thomians would also be missing a couple of their key players, including their vice captain and also CJ Delisle, who was also a part of the under-18 Tuskers team and played alongside Naveen. Fortunately, he's been unable to make it to this game.
Yeah, Hans Walpola here with the ball. Excellent move, tackled by, gets back up. Brought down again there by Priyankar.
And Hans Vanpola has been having a brilliant season thus far. He's the secretary of the team. And he has been playing brilliantly, but unfortunately...
Bit of a mishap there by Handun Pathiran, gives the ball back to Trinity College. Kick there by Boyagada. Collected well by Dion Dias. This is Mehan Javadana with the ball. Sharit Nanakar, that tackle well by Carter. This is Abhay Vikrama.
But St. Thomas is maintaining possession of the ball.
This always out well to Khalim.
St. Thomas is gradually trying to work their line.
Yeah, and this is the big man, Abhay Vikrama there again, gaining a few good yards.
St. Thomas is really trying to win that battle of the strength. Hans Barpo putting that kick in. Seshan Matangavira and Naveen both trying to chase that ball, but how it goes straight out. It will be a line out for Trinity College. Also Trinity College with another line out. We saw them having a line out in a very similar position a little while back where St. Thomas's College almost intercepted it. I'm sure that St. Thomas's College would have been working on that as well. Sometimes intercepting things like line outs can really demotivate the opposition team.
Yeah, absolutely, Dana. Good line out there by Trinity College. Is Boygoda. Oh, well blocked there by Carter. I think it was there, who had an excellent defensive presence within the line out to ensure that that kick was blocked. Boygoda again kicks it out to the fullback.
Goes straight to Seshan Matangavira, the winger, who's trying to sidestep one, is trying to do two.
Gives it off to Handun Patirana,
who's just charging straight forward like St. Thomas's College looking dangerous here.
That's Nikhil Gunawardana there. Duzoisa. Walpola.
And Hans Walpola finding a way through. He needs support. Support comes in time. It's the number 21 passing it out.
Oh, fumble there by Diondas. But the tackle missed by the Trinity player. The referees called it back.
It's a very interesting passage of play there by St. Thomas's College. The Thomians looking extremely dangerous there. I'm sure this is not going to be any easy game for Trinity College.
Yeah, indeed. But Trinity College obviously coming into this game with a lot of confidence. Of course, their coach, a former New Zealand Sevens player, he'll be instilled a bit of that Sevens mentality, which we've seen coming through in their line a lot. One of the best lines, in my opinion, this season, alongside the likes of Isipatana.
Yes, that's quite true. I'm sure that especially the likes of Trinity would be extremely confident coming into this matchup. But then on the other hand, you also need to know that I'm sure Isipatana going in to face St. Peter's the other day, I'm sure that they also would have been extremely confident. It's been a long time since I've seen Isipatana College lose a match, and especially being the champions last year. I'm sure that they would not have expected that. But I think that just goes to say that in a game of rugby, you can never afford to slack, you can never afford to keep calm, because you never know when your opponent is going to get back at you. And St. Thomas's College taking a clean line out. They're going for that rolling maul. Looks like it has been collapsed.
Yeah, but the referee gives the advantage to St. Thomas's College. This is Dizoisa out of the scrum. Naveen, Hans Walpola, Chanuk Manoratna. Held up well by the Trinity College players.
But it looks like the referee will come for that initial penalty. It's quite interesting, but after all, college had really started them all last year. We've seen a number of schools really attempt to do it. We saw St. Thomas's College do it extremely successfully on a number of occasions. I remember in the Prince of Wales match and even the Wesley match, although Wesley collapsed them all a number of times, St. Thomas's College were really able to make inroads into their opposition.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a very effective tactic, the rolling maul, if done correctly.
Yes, and especially I think the Thomian pack were able to push over the Trinitians a couple of times in the scrum, so that would have given them a lot of confidence, especially moving into this game.
Yeah, absolutely. A bit of a poor line out there by St. Thomas's College. Get the lucky bounce, but the referee calls it back.
Not cleanly taken there by the Thomians. And of course the referee calling the knock-on from the player's hand initially. And so this gives another scrum to Trinity College. So it's been almost 12 minutes into the game so far, and none of the teams have been able to get onto the board. And this is very interesting, especially considering that these two teams have been a couple of the highest scoring teams this season. With Trinity 150 points and Thomas 105 themselves.
Yeah, tight game. Oh, but a beautiful run there by Dirish Kadange. Sets Sariratna on his way.
And well held up there by the captain now in Henakan Kanamge. St. Peter, Trinity College working the line. It looks like they have numbers.
And that's Kulatunga on the wing.
And Trinity College have support. Trinity College trying to work it through the side. The Thomian defense coming in numbers, coming in strong. And the referee blows his whistle. It looks like it's been held on. And some brilliant work there by the Thomian defense. It looks like the Trinity quarter line has been able to really make their way through a couple of occasions, but the Thomian defense has really come out strong. I'm sure the coaches would have been working on that. They'd really be looking to play onto each other's strengths and weaknesses. And I'm sure that St. Thomas's College are really doing some things right, at least in this first bit of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a tight game so far. Both teams have obviously shown a bit of nerves, which is natural in this type of encounter.
Yes, I think a lot riding for both these teams. And a clean line out there for St. Thomas's College. St. Thomas's looking to work the line.
Oh, a bit of a fumble there by Mano Ratna, I think it was there. Boy got it quickly to the ruck. This is Priyankara, passes it off well. Gange misses the ball.
Oh, and a hard tackle on Thomian in that occasion. I'm wondering whether the referee would have a word with the player, but no, it looks like the referee is given the knock on rather. So once again, Anish, in the first 14 minutes of the game, it looks like there's absolutely nothing to take between these two teams.
Yeah, no real difference. If anything, Trinity College has had a couple of powerful runs past the Thomian defense, but St. Thomas's College equally good in the execution so far in terms of the lineouts and the scrums as well.
I think it's very interesting, especially because St. Thomas's College have been able to power their way through, work the line and slowly build it through, whereas Trinity College is more showing the one-off runs where they really break through the line. It's quite similar again to the finals we had last year, which was Isipatana versus St. Thomas's College, where St. Thomas's College just kept working the line, whereas Isipatana was just looking for the occasional break and trying to capitalize on the mistake. Yeah, but however, Trinity College have been making quite a few fumbles and quite a few knock-ons throughout their course of play.
Yeah, a bit uncharacteristic of Trinity College, but as the game progresses, they'll be looking to make some inroads. Naveen tackled well there by Dange. I think it was, this is Matanagavira on the outside wing, loses the ball. That's Sena Naik tackle there.
It's slightly dangerous pass there by Matangavira. Had another player got hold of the ball, you won't know what happened. Of course, he's a new lad. I'm sure most of these things will be learned with experience. And St. Thomas's College looking to work the line. Good defense once again. It was Chanuka Manoratna with the ball and passing it off. Looks like Mayan Jayavardhan is trying to create the overlap. But Hans Walpola with a really deep kick out there.
There's some good kicks by St. Thomas's College. They've really made the distance with these kicks.
Yes, and I think you can keep working the line and you can keep going forward quite a number of yards, but sometimes a kick like this can really easily gain you about 20-25 meters or more if you do it right. And I think St. Thomas's College so far have been able to get the better of the kicking here. And St. Thomas's College have stolen that line out.
Referee calls back the penalty for Trinity College.
And Trinity College now with the opportunity to cover up for those lost meters. Nanuka Boyo go to there with a strong kick. Since it will also be very interesting to especially compare the teams also with the coaches. We saw last year Coach Lava coming in really made a massive impact on St. Thomas's College. And this year we saw that spreading over to Trinity College with them getting one of the former Black Cap players. And that really seems to have made a big difference among the side. And Carter there with a clean line out. St. Thomas's College attempting to form a maul but not successful.
This is Vapula. Gives the ball out. This is Mayan Jayavardhan. Now in having a Kanaway. Looking to step. Doesn't get past the first man.
Yes, and Navin has been well marked by the players. They know that he's the danger man. They have been doing their homework. It looks like Abeda blue card on that occasion, trying to break through the line. St. Thomas's College looking through the side. Have they got a chance? The chase is up. And a bit of a fumble there by the Trinity number 11. It's well grounded at the line. It looks like it'll be a scrum for St. Thomas's College. So it'll be very interesting to see what St. Thomas's College can do from here on. It looks like they are extremely close to their 5-meter line. We've seen their pack push Trinity a couple of occasions. It'll be interesting to see what they can do here. We're seeing Naveen playing at probably center position. But that the scrum turning there and the referee calls it back again. So this is going to be an all-important scrum for St. Thomas's College. The Yandisois are feeding in the ball. He's trying to make it through the side. The referee has his hand up. It looks like it's a penalty to Trinity College.
Yeah, a bit of a on-off game here, Renal. You see both teams having half chances, but no team with a single clear-cut chance so far.
Yes, I think that goes to say a number of things. I think one is that both teams have been solid in their defense, and another thing is I think both teams have missed out on a couple of really, really important chances. I hope that this won't come back to haunt the Thomians later on in the game.
Yeah, absolutely, Renal. Crucial that the mistakes that we've seen so far don't eventually become, ones that lead to tries. Again, not the greatest line out, but Boyagada gives it out.
Yes, it looked like a slight knock forward there, but Trinity College deciding to play on.
Beautiful ball moved by Trinity College.
Trinity College look like they have numbers, but now we're looking to drag the man out.
They have a Skulatunga, they are well tackled.
Shanuka Manuratna recovering that ball, but Trinity College getting it through the ruck. Not exactly sure what that was, but it could have been coming in from the side. It looks like a penalty to St. Thomas's College. So it's quite interesting when we look at the line. We've seen Mahan Jayabadana constantly creating that overlap, which means that the Thomians are coming into this extremely confident. They are looking to score. They are not just looking to defend and save the match. They are coming here wanting to win this one. And once again, that penalty costing Trinity College a good 25 meters. You can see the crowd has come in their numbers for both Trinity College and St. Thomas's College. Because in a game like rugby, crowd support can play a big part. You can see Abdul Khar there giving that line out, in St. Thomas's College trying to form a maul.
Going for the rolling maul there, well formed.
It looks like it has been collapsed there.
Yeah, eventually Trinity College just fell to Walpolo. Gives it off to Jawardhan, I think it was there. That's Diondas. Oh, and he kicks the ball in frustration because the referee's seen a bit of a mistake there. I think it was a forward pass there and all.
Yes, extremely unfortunate for the man. Completely accidental, no doubt. I'm sure Diondas would have really felt a lash of blood at that occasion. Of course, we're seeing how St. Thomas's College are very effectively using Naveen as a decoy also on a number of occasions. We've seen, especially even on this time, that Naveen ran straight through, whereas Hans Walpola just passed it on to the winger. And Trinity College running dangerously close to their line. But it looks like Anuka Boyagoda has broken free.
Oh,
pass it on to the captain. Number 15 there. And Naveen coming in with the defense. They might have to go low. They finally get his man. Well held up there by the captain as the team had enough of time to come back into the defense.
Ball circulation there. This is Dange now, the danger man.
And Dange well tackled there.
Boyagoda. Out to Sheikh.
And Trinity College looking dangerous here.
Boyagoda again. Number 10 Vijay Surya.
Goes to Dange. Dange pass it on to his big prop forward. Who's making ground? Have they got it? And it looks like they have. The number 14 scoring that try for Trinity College. And Trinity College get in the lead.
Yeah, Kulatunga there with an amazing passing sequence. They made use of the big man Priyankara there, who was very good in his offload.
Yes, it's very interesting that they left that big prop forward in the line. And of course that move paying off for Trinity College. At 23 minutes into the game, Trinity College being the first team to put some points on the board and draw the first blood in terms of tries.
It's the number 10 Vijay Surya here with the conversion.
Yes, and this conversion also would be extremely important for Trinity College. Another 2 points on the board can put a lot of pressure on the Thomians. It's been a grueling first half. There's almost nothing to take between the two teams, and Trinity College have been able to get the first try on the board. I'm sure that this will put a lot of pressure on St. Thomas's College.
It's a successful conversion there by Vijay Surya.
So now the score stands at 7-0 in favor of Trinity College Kandy.
Yeah, after Trinity College got into St. Thomas's College half, the try looked like it was coming because there was some excellent ball movement by the Trinity College forwards as well as the line. Dange had a crucial role to play there as well. But one feature I've noticed is how quick Boyagada is when he gets to the line out. He makes sure that Thomians don't have a single second to rest and organize the defense.
Yes, I've seen a couple of times even at the rucks where Boyagoda is very, very soon to free the ball. And of course that has really helped the team because that does not let the defending side have enough of time to really organize their defense when a person takes it off so fast. And also another thing I have to comment is on how the support has been for the players. On a number of occasions there have always been players to support. One person has never been able to get the full distance, but there has always been someone beside him there to take that offload.
Yeah, absolutely. If it wasn't for Veerakun there, who was there to collect the pass from Priyankara, the ball wouldn't have never got to Kulatunga, who eventually touched down for the try.
Yes, and in fact Priyankara also has been having an amazing tournament so far. And the combination of Dange and Priyankara being a little too much for the Thomians on the occasion. St. Thomas's College with this line out taken cleanly there, and the Thomians looking for another rolling ball.
Yeah, well defended there again by Trinity College, not turning too much room.
St. Thomas's College turning it over. They look like they keep on breaking through and passing on.
So there with the ball passes off to Hans Walpola. This is Chanukumano Ratna.
Oh, and a dangerous tackle there by the Trinity, and I'm wondering whether the referee would have a word here.
Oh, excellent, brilliant tackle there by the Trinity College player to push Jayawardena back. I beg your pardon, it was Walpola there on that occasion. Well collected by Dion Das. Das misread the situation there, but the referee calls it back for St. Thomas's College.
Yes, indeed, the referee calling that one back to St. Thomas's College. We saw Trinity College giving an extremely dangerous tackle a little while back. And the referee is having a look at his clock as well. We're seeing a player down for St. Thomas's College. And of course, Trinity College really need to be careful. They won't want to have a yellow card at a time like this. Because a player sent out at this point of the game could mean another 7 points on the board for St. Thomas's.
Yeah, absolutely, Renal. As we saw in the final last year, Isipatna versus St. Thomas's College, it was the absence of the Thomian winger Naveen Hennakankamage that really led to Chamut Fernando, I think it was, to score that ever crucial first try.
Yes, and in fact, Isipatna going that extra mile and being able to score a couple of tries on that move whilst the Thomian captain was not on the field. And we can see a Thomian play here. I'm not exactly sure who it is, but he's grabbing his calf as a couple of the medical officials come onto the field. It looks like the referee would be calling for a replacement. And things certainly not looking good for the Thomians. A stretcher being brought out to the field.
And unfortunately, it's the injured player. He is Nikhil Gunawardana from St. Thomas's College. Very unfortunate. Young player making his first strides into the first 15 team. Getting his first start for St. Thomas's College. Came off the bench during the Wesley match. Plays as flanker. So very unfortunate situation here for St. Thomas's College to lose what is arguably one of the key players. He came in for the injured Christian Gilal as well.
Yes, the Thomians are really going to suffer from that blow. They're losing a number of players who are really important to them. We saw even the likes of Mayan Jayawardene not being in the best form after his injury to his shoulder.
Yeah, and lack of flankers starting to become a problem of St. Thomas's College. Their main player, CJ Delisle, obviously not in the team today, and now Gunawardana, his replacement, also taken off. St. Thomas's College will have to do without a man here for the moment.
Yes, and of course I think when it comes into this school's rugby league, especially moving on towards the latter part of it, injuries is going to be a key deciding part, especially if some of the main players do end up with injuries, because when you move on to playing a good 5-10 games, you will naturally come on with a few injuries, and you don't want to have too many of them from your side, because especially if there are main players like the likes of Christian Delisle, it could be quite detrimental to the team. On that time, St. Thomas's College giving a penalty. Trinity kicker making some good yards there.
Yeah, and he's the replacement for Gunawardana there is Induvara, Hansaji Induvara, coming off the bench, number 27. His replacement flanker.
St. Trinity College here with a line out. And Trinity College collecting that cleanly. Pass it out to his number 10. And Trinity College looking to go straight back through. And the pass is high. Naveen has been chasing it.
Oh,
and the number 15.
Oh, but the referee's called it back here. He's seen an infringement.
It looks like it's a knock on there by Trinity College. It may have most certainly been a try if not for that mistake. I'm sure the Trinity coach will be having a good look at all of these things. Trinity College have given quite a number of knock-ons throughout this game so far.
Yeah, of course, for the coach, not the smoothest of transitions in terms of ball circulation.
Listen, Jan D'Souza feeding it into the scrum. He frees it out. St. Thomas's College looking to work the line. It looks like a knock-on there by Dion Das.
Dion Das has got away, but the referee's brought play back. Seen an infringement there by Das. Interesting decision by St. Thomas's College to leave the usual centre combination with Dabare, who is on the bench today.
Yes, of course, we have seen that Naveen Henakankanam, the man who was known for his position of winger, now playing centre as well on a couple of times, and that means that St. Thomas's College are looking to make a couple of changes. I'm sure that they would also want to mark their man Dange from Trinity College, but it'll be interesting to see what St. Thomas's College can really do from this. I saw even in the match against Wesley College, Naveen being in the centre really did result in a try. Oh, and Dange here with the ball, with a long pass out to the fullback. The fullback making his way through, and it looks like Trinity College will be going in for another try. And Trinity College once again scoring in the 30th minute. Beautiful supporting play there by Trinity College.
Yeah, and it was Sheikh there, the opposite wing, touching down for that try.
Yes, we saw the fullback creating the overlap once again, and that really paying off for Trinity College. And the number 10 going for that conversion. And the score now stands at 12 points to nil in favour of Trinity College. And this conversion could make it 14. He took a conversion from a very similar distance some time back for the previous try. And that's the conversion. That's Vijay Surya for Trinity College, taking 2 out of 2. St. Thomas's College would really need to fight their way back into this one. Hans Walpolo going for the kickoff. Oh, nicely done, just above that line.
But stolen there by Priyankara, the big prop.
Yes, Priyankara has been having a good game so far. The
And,
big number 3
this is
there
Ekanayaka.
is held on well by Carter.
Boygoda again with the ball. Off to Vijay Surya. Gives it out to Piyushka Dange. It is.
Oh, and well tackled there by the fullback. Dange was looking extremely dangerous there. The Thomian defense coming around strong.
Boygoda gets it out there. Bad pass.
Dion Dash trying to get his man. And Trinity College may look to work the line
Boygoda
here.
to the big prop elevator.
Well, it looks like he's knocked it on. And the referee having a word here with a couple of the players. So it looks like Trinity College have been given a penalty. And that's the number 10, Vijay Surya, making the most of that. At this point, Anish, I think Trinity College would be fancying their chances here.
Yeah, absolutely, Renal. They're on the front foot, obviously getting 14 points registered on the board, but you never know. The game of rugby is very unpredictable. St. Thomas's College could come back at any moment. This is Vijay Surya, gives it off to Veerakoon there. This is Ekanayaka.
And Trinity College looking dangerous here. Support is coming. Boyagoda frees the ball. It goes to that big one. Number 1, Priyankara.
It's Boyagoda to the ruck. Boyagoda slips it to Veerakoon.
And Trinity College have scored their third try. That will take the score to 19-0 in favour of Trinity College.
Yeah, the Thomian defense just collapsing again on that occasion. Trinity College quick to the ruck. A great ball retention. Boyagoda, I think, was key in that move. Obviously, Trinity College, their forwards playing a crucial role again. As you saw, Priyankara has been a dominant force in this game. Dange as well. So Thomas's College will be looking to recover from this as Vijay Surya looks to take the kick.
Yes, Trinity College has once again been working their line immensely well, and that has really paid off for them on a number of occasions. And this tells you why Trinity College is the team having scored the most amount of tries and the most amount of points this season. The Trinity College have been playing exceptionally well. The two teams for the first 20 minutes, they were going head to head. There was almost nothing to take between the two of them, but I guess you could kind of see that something had to snap, something had to break. This couldn't be 0-0 at half-time, and Trinity College getting the upper hand.
Bit more of a difficult conversion there for Vijay Surya. It was.
It's not the easiest of conversions in his defense. And so Trinity College would really be feeling ahead of this game here. You can see a lot of nervous looks on the fans of most of the Thomians. Hans Walpolo is take the kick off.
It's a poor kick by Walpolo and will not be satisfied at all by that.
It looks like the pressure is really eating into the players. This should mean a scrum for Trinity College. Says Anish. It's a very interesting position now in the game. Trinity look like they're well ahead. I'm sure that they would really want to get a few more points on the board and really stamp their dominance and make a statement to all the other teams out there as well, especially the likes of Royal College and Nisipatana College.
Yeah, absolutely. But still not completely out of it, St. Thomas's College.
Yes, and on the other hand, St. Thomas's College no doubt would be looking to come back into this game and make a statement. We saw them especially last year, the way they were able to come back strong in the second half and win a number of games, be it Royal College or Trinity College even in the last year. It'll be interesting to see whether they can really pursue and hold on to that Thomian grit and really come back in this game. And Trinity College with a clean scrum.
Yeah, Chan there to Boyagoda.
Oh, and Trinity College breaking through that Thomian line. It looked like the captain on that occasion, and Boyagoda freeing the ball in no time, passing it on to the big number 4. And that's the hooker there, passing it on to Priyankara. Priyankara passes it on to Dange, and Dange scores! Trinity College are making a meal of this.
Yeah, Trinity College running absolute riot over St. Thomas's College. Nobody on the weak side to defend the furthest man out there, which was Dange. And as we again saw, Priyankara, excellent ball handling skills for a big man.
Oh, and it's a very interesting call there by the referee. He signaled no try. It'll be interesting to find out why. It's really interesting to find out what exactly that was. I'm wondering whether it was a forward pass by Priyankara.
Yeah, I'm looking by the position that is about where Priyankara passed the ball. You can see his teammates tell him to calm down because obviously he recognized that he's thrown a forward pass there.
But we'll really get to know by knowing who exactly has this scrum. But quite interestingly, it looks like Trinity College having this scrum. I'm wondering whether the referee blew his whistle for a penalty early on and the Thomians stopped in their chase for that. In which case it would make sense. The referee says anyone's ball. But Trinity College. Trinity College here having a brilliant passage of play, but it looks like they may have knocked it on that occasion.
Yeah, referee calls for a scrum.
So I think we have seen the Thomian defense in slight disarray over the last 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, this also puts it into the scrum.
And St. Thomas's College really need to get on the board.
This Hans Walpolo there.
Very nearly making a breakthrough.
This Oisa to Sena Naika there. Brought down.
Oh, and Abed Abdul Kader there making a brilliant break. He goes for a couple of side steps. He needs support. It looks like it may be a turnover ball. Or a penalty coming St. Thomas's way. Oh, and Hans Walpole looking to take that quickly, not 10 meters. I'm sure the referee would have his hand out, and he does. St. Thomas's College need to make the most of this. St. Thomas's College looking slightly dangerous here. They need support. St. Thomas's College looking to work the line.
And it's Walpole there. Brought down, great tackle. Dizoisa gives it out. Zindwara.
And support coming in. St. Thomas's College looking a little dangerous here. They want to get on the board before half time.
Dizoisa, Sena Naika.
Really powering his way through.
Dizoisa again. This is Carter.
Chanuka Manoratna that occasion with the ball. Goes for the chip.
Well collected by Dange. Kicks back.
Oh, and a brilliant kick there. Mayan Jayavardhan having his work slightly cut out for him. He'd have to kick that into safety, and he does. Oh, but unfortunately, he's unable to find the line, and Trinity College once again in possession.
Yeah, that's Eddie Ratna there collecting the ball well. The Sheik.
Dion Das getting that
Offloads
big
to
number
Bogart.
8.
Oh, excellent pass there for the wing.
And Trinity College running all around the Thomians here.
Yeah, quick hands there. Excellent hands by Trinity College. And the half that was utterly dominated by Trinity College. Candy showed some brilliant passing moves. Showed the versatility that's made them such a threat and a dominant force throughout the course of this season.
Yes, Trinity College definitely looking like the better side, especially in the last 20 minutes of that half. Towards the first bit, I don't think you could tell difference between the two teams, but Trinity College really coming back in the last 20 minutes and scoring 19 points to nil over St. Thomas's College.
Leading 19-0.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the halftime with Trinity College 19-0 leading in this all-important match against St. Thomas's College. This live stream is brought to you by the Media Unit and the ICTS of St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia, in collaboration with Go Live Productions. A very good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, and we're coming to you live once again from the CRNFC grounds, where St. Thomas's College and Trinity College battle it out for the Canon RS Deserum Trophy. This live feed is brought to you by the Media Unit and the ICTS of St. Thomas's College, along with Go Live Productions. And Hans Walpole there. We're taking kickoff, and Trinity College quick to steal that one, powering his way through the big number 4. And Boyagoda quickly releases it. And Trinity College having possession of the ball at the very start of this second half. It looks like St. Thomas's College have stolen the ball there. A bit of loose play, and he's broken free. St. Thomas's College with a chance. Passes it on, but not the best of passes there. And Trinity College retaining the ball. Quite unfortunate there for the Thomians. It was a definite opportunity to get a try and put some points on the board. But Trinity College once again emerging with the ball. You can once again see the sheer power of Trinity College breaking their way through the Thomian line. It looks like the captain there. The referee says anyone's ball, and Trinity College getting a hold of it, pushing away a couple of defenders, and finally Carter gets him down. It's a penalty there. It looks like holding on, and St. Thomas's College breaking through. Hans Walpole looks like he's going to keep one under the post, and he does. It's Hans Walpole for St. Thomas's College taking that quick tap. Trinity College had no time whatsoever to react, and St. Thomas's College getting on the board. So Anushka, brilliant comeback there by St. Thomas's College.
Yes, definitely. That was a very quick reaction there by Hans Walpole to take the quick tap and just sneak it past down right under the pole.
Yes, he had a good presence of mind. It's not a lot of people who would have gone for that, but he saw the opportunity. He saw that the men were not 10 meters back, and he went for his chance. St. Thomas's College were able to capitalize.
And now we have Dion Das, the veteran at this. Tries to convert, and he does convert it. Very easy conversion. That brilliant by Dion Das.
So it's a brilliant passage of play there for the Thomians, and I'm sure that this would really boost the morale of the team and give them some confidence coming back into the second half.
The comeback is definitely on.
Yes, St. Thomas's College are a long way from losing this match. The coaches would have had a good word with the players, and what a way to start the second half. It's only about a minute into play, and St. Thomas's College getting 7 points on the board. On Trinity College, looks like they're taking this slowly. They want to recuperate their defense. They've got a lead and they want to keep it. I'm sure they'll be just wanting to play this safe from here onwards. Putting that keep deep. Well taken by Seshan Matangavira. Gives out good ball. And Hans Walpole kicking that off to safety. Oh, but he hasn't found the line. And Trinity College once again looking a little dangerous. He stumbles. And St. Thomas's College with a chance. Can they get this? And Trinity College, that big number 7, they are kicking it off to safety. He had a really good presence of mind there. Had Thomians been able to get on the ball, that would have definitely been another try for the Thomians. So Anushka, once again, a really interesting passage of play here. St. Thomas's College looking extremely dangerous.
Yes, indeed. The confidence has been built up. Whatever the talk was during halftime, they've definitely started to up their game now.
Yes, I'm sure that the coach's word with the players at halftime has definitely boosted the morale of the players. And you can see one of the Trinity players down there.
He looks to be in pain. It seems to be his knee which has caught the injury. And he's been...
Yes, it looks like the fullback, the number 15, on that occasion for Trinity College. He has been having a brilliant game so far. We've seen him coming and making that overlap on a couple of occasions, really resulting in the move that caused the try.
This looks really bad. He seems to be being taken off on a stretcher.
So of course, Anushka, I think this is really what games of such high quality mean. All the players are really throwing themselves at it, not holding back whatsoever. We saw Thomian play going off a little while back, and now Trinity College. You can see the crowd watching in anticipation. St. Thomas's College
starting to work the ball now. They might be through.
Mayan Jayawardena coming extremely close to the line.
This is the St. Thomas's team that we're used to seeing.
Yes, but unfortunately locks it on that huge tackle by the Trinity defense. And Anushka, in the last few minutes, it looks like Trinity has been kind of struggling to figure out what exactly is going on here.
Yes, indeed. It could be a sense of overconfidence after the first half, but the Thomians have really upped their game now. They're bringing the game to Trinity College. They're putting them under pressure.
Yes, Anushka, I think you're absolutely right. The Thomians have really been putting on the pressure here to Trinity College. And Trinity College might look to kick this one off to safety. But no, they're going into contact. A slightly risky move here. And Trinity College working the line. It looks like they have numbers. Chanuka Manoratna trying to get his man. Yes, and well held there by the Thomians. Ranuka Boyagoda seals that off cleanly from Drak. And Trinity College once again look like they have numbers. Trinity College.
It looks like another opening. Here we go. Making the run. Brilliant tackle that by Dion Das.
That's Dion Das marking his man well. He saw how he was going and took him down perfectly. And looks like Trinity College will be getting another penalty. Anuka Boyagoda in two minds. They are wondering whether he should take the quick tap. And they may probably kick it into touch. It will be the Trinity number 10, Vijay Surya. Once again, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like he has got some good distance on that kick.
And Trinity College Candy now taking their throw in. Been put into the field.
It's the number 2 elevator there, and this time Trinity College looking for the maul, but the Thomians absolutely pushing them over. They'll have to free the ball. Oh, but Trinity College getting it from the side, and Trinity College extremely close to that line.
They are breaking through the Thomian defense right now.
And Trinity College trying to power their way through. Looks like it's held up, but no, they have scored.
It looks like a try. Trinity College Candy looking to extend their lead from 19.
Yes, and Trinity College really able to come back with that try. That will really boost the morale of the team. They would have been in two minds, especially in the last for the start of the second half, when St. Thomas's College were looking extremely dangerous. I'm sure this would calm down most of the players, as Vijay Surya looks for that conversion yet again. He was so far successful in 2 out of the 3 occasions.
Looks to convert this penalty. Looking at all his angles, he looks to put this to the bars, and he's missed it.
Yes, not successful there by Vijay Surya. Quite uncharacteristic of him, I must say.
Much the relief of the Thomians. If that had gone in, it would have been a massive lead to catch up to.
Yes, and of course St. Thomas's College wasting no time, quickly going off for the restart. It looks like they'll be sending in a replacement. Looks like Ruchira Ranjidhar is off, and Shenuk Pereira is coming back on the field. He's a big prop forward. He's a young man, got a couple of more years to play.
Ooh.
Yes, and a good kick there by Hans Walpola. However, it looks like the Thomians have knocked it on. There'll be a scrum to Trinity College. Yes, Anushka, it'll be really interesting to see where the game goes from here on. Would we see a comeback from St. Thomas's College, or would we see Trinity College really extending their lead?
Yes, indeed. The Thomians do have the potential to give in a very good comeback, but at the moment, Trinity are having it their way, and the lead it's quite massive, and it'll be a hard task for the Thomians to catch up all the way up to 24 points. But by what we've seen in the last season, especially in last season's Trinity Thor match, is that the Thomians never give up. Even being behind last year at halftime, they still managed to get back and win the match eventually. So you can never tell with these Thomians what they're capable of doing.
Yes, that's absolutely right, Anushka. We've seen the Thomians on a number of occasions really being able to come back and win a couple of games, and a couple of stunning games at that. And we haven't seen much, especially from the likes of Naveen Henakankanamge in this batch. On Trinity College with a couple of quick offloads.
Wonderful coordination.
But the referee has his hand out for a penalty. It looks like he might be calling one of the Thomians. There's the number 27 there. And the referee is having a word with him. As one of the replacements sent on from the bench. He lets him go this time. Yes, and Trinity College with another advantage to make the yards through the kick.
Cleared out of bounds there. And I think Trinity College are slowly getting back to the form that they were in the first half. They were pushed back a bit at the start of this second half, but now they're pushing back, and they're trying to retain the lead, which they have much earned in the first half.
Yes, I think you saw that even towards the first half, the way Trinity College played, they started off a bit slow, but later they really broke through the Thomian defense. And Trinity College once again here, coming ever so close to the 22-meter line. Thomian defense coming in strong though. And Anuka Boyagoda trying to take that, but makes a mess of it. I'm wondering whether the referee would bring that back for a scrum. Oh no, he'll be re-awarding the penalty to Trinity College.
Kicked upfield there, straight out of bounds.
And that's a beautiful kick there by Trinity. Oh, right near the 5-meter line. I'm quite sure they'll be looking to collect that cleanly and go for a rolling maul here.
Thrown into the field by Trinity. A miss of... It looked like a mumble up there, and it seems like
a crooked throw there by Trinity. And looks like St. Thomas's College are getting a scrum. Yes, and this would be a scrum for St. Thomas's College. The Yarn Desoys are feeding in the ball.
It's been engaged now. Both teams really trying their best, and it has been broken up there by the referee. Looks like St. Thomas's ball again.
Yes, St. Thomas is getting this penalty off that scrum. And Hans Walpole taking the kick.
And clearing his lines there.
It's very interesting that he decided to take the tap and after that go for the kick. He had the option of clearing it straight, especially seeing that it was a penalty. I'm wondering whether that was the right choice, in fact, that he made. Because Trinity College once again in possession of the ball.
They collect it. They look to work it down. And Trinity College working the ball beautifully.
And it looks like the danger
It looks
man.
like he's off. He might be off. No. The numbers have got to him, and he has been taken down now.
Has it been a turnover? No, Trinity College still with the ball. And a slightly messy pass there by Trinity College.
They're still going. Still having possession of the ball, as it seems.
Then
And
Boyagoda passes it on. And there's that big second row trying to power his way through. Oh, and it looks like St. Thomas's College have stolen the ball.
Possession back with the Thomians, and they're working it down the line.
Mayan Jayavardhana trying to pass it on. Oh, and fumbles all over the place there from both teams. And the two players exchange a look. It'll be interesting to see what the referee is going to call here. I think he's awarding the initial penalty to St. Thomas's College. The referee did have his hand up during that passage of play. St. Thomas's College with a chance to get out of danger. On a good kick there, takes him past the halfway line. And I think, Anushka, it's high time we see a little more from Naveen Henakankanamge, the captain of the Thomian side.
Yes, indeed, and it's at situations like this where the captain really needs to take leadership. The team is probably a bit demoralized at the moment. They might be a bit demotivated, and this is where Naveen Henakankanamge's role comes into play.
Yes, and the St. Thomas's College going for that rolling maul. Collapsed it, and it looks like the referee has his hand out for St. Thomas's.
They seem to be working the line. Here we go.
Chanduka Manoratna, they are trying to power his way through.
Still on his feet, still going. And he's
Chanduka
finally taken
Manoratna
down.
with a good run there. We've seen him on a couple of occasions before as well. Shenuk Pereira there running straight for the line. The ball comes out loose, but it's recovered well by the Thomians. St. Thomas's College once again in possession. Trinity need to be careful that they don't come in from the side. And Jan D'Souza are feeding it off. Pass it to Adisha Handun Patirana, who goes into contact.
The Thomians desperately trying to find an opening here, desperately trying to get the try which will turn the game around.
Knock on there from the Thomians. But it looks like it'll be coming for an original penalty rather. And Hans Walpola here to take another penalty. He has a chance to get a good 20 meters for the Thomians. And Walpola doing so and bringing his team closer to the line.
So Renal, it looks like Trinity College have this match in the bag. What do you think that the Thomians need at this point to turn this game around?
I think there's still more time in the game, and you really can't say for sure as to which team is going to win this. Trinity College definitely look like the team that's ahead, but I don't think that you can discount St. Thomas's College that easily. They have proved to come back in a number of occasions, having trailed behind. So I don't think that Trinity College should easily consider this match over. While I'm sure that most fans out there for Trinity College would like to believe so. Yes, and we can see the nervous reactions from a lot of people in the crowd. And St. Thomas's College getting that line out cleanly. And Adisha Handun Patiran powering his way
through this.
And St. Thomas's College extremely close to that try line. Near the 5-meter mark. The referee has his arm out for penalty advantage. St. Thomas's College inching closer. St. Thomas's College getting ever so close to that line.
And it's been given a quick tap take and trying to power his way through. No.
But that's definitely not 10 meters there. And Shenuk Pereira trying to power his way through. He gives it on to the flanker. Support coming St. Thomas's way.
Ever so close to that line, St. Thomas's. Now they really need this try. Powering their way through. The Trinitians aren't giving away any space of error.
Jan D'Souza looking for his options. He gives it out to the number 4.
And it's
looks
broken
like
out
a
by the
knock-on.
referee.
Yes, it looks like that was a knock-on from the number 4 there of St. Thomas's College, Atik Kalim. He didn't get the best of passes. Quite unfortunate there. Oh, but it looks like Trinity College here have been getting a yellow card. I'm not exactly sure what that was for. But Trinity College being one player down. This is exactly what the Thomians would have wanted. Is the number 14, the winger there. Apologies, the number 24 for Trinity College.
The Thomians trying to use this advantage, trying to battle their way into the try line.
Oh, and well defended there by Trinity College.
Hans Walpola.
St. Thomas's College ever so close. Atik Kalim once again looking for that line. The Thomians are edging closer. And Adisha Handun Patirana passes it out. And the number 2 Carter, has he gone over the line? St. Thomas's College getting closer and closer here. As Atik Kalim powering his way through. And it looks like it's holding on from St. Thomas's College. And Trinity College managed to steal the ball from the Thomians right at their try line. It was the number 14 Kulatunga earlier from Trinity College who was sent off with a yellow card. Apologies. It was the number 24 Sakla Surya of Trinity College rather who was sent off for that yellow card. The Thomians really need to make the most of this. They're playing with an extra man on the field.
They really need to make advantage of this time. One player less for Trinity College, and that's all that St. Thomas's College need.
And yes, another thing the Thomians need to be aware of is the clock that keeps ticking. There's not a lot of time left in the game.
Still have quite a number of points to cover up.
St. Trinity College not with the cleanest lineouts, but getting the ball nevertheless. And it looks like Dilushka Dange there with the ball. Apologies, the number 12 who's really cut through the Thomian defense. And Anuka Boyagoda there making his way through. A bit of sloppy play there by the Trinitians, but able to retain the ball nevertheless. It was Veerakun that time, the number 12.
Bounced off the Trinitian.
And Vijay Surya there blocking that brilliantly for Trinity College. It looks like Trinity College has been coming through the side, and that's a penalty for St. Thomas's. I'm sure most of the Thomian supporters would be extremely relieved because Trinity College was looking dangerous once again on that occasion. And Hans Walpole unable to find touch. Dilos Katange is really stepping through a couple of the Thomian defenders. And Boya got to freeze it out. Vijay Surya there with the ball. When Trinity College powering their way through. And Trinity College go for the chip and chase. Well collected there by the Thomian counterpart. And Trinity College looked like they may have turned this one over. Yes, and the referee says that's a knock-on from St. Thomas's. This would be another scrum to Trinity College. Yes, and only another 20 more minutes on the clock. I'm sure the Thomians would be feeling the heat of the game right now.
Yes, indeed. They really need to up their game somewhere at this point and need to at least get another try and conversion within the next 10 minutes if they have any chance at getting back at the lead which Trinity College have set for them.
Yes, it's a daunting task. They'll need at least 3 more scores in order to at least level the game, or if not, try and go past.
But if there's one thing we know from Thomian past experiences is that a comeback is never inevitable for them.
Yes, and the captain there for Trinity College breaking through. Boyagoda is looking for his options. And Trinity College looks like they'll just be trying to power their way through. It was Priyankara, the big prop forward there.
Right now they're just concentrating on letting the clock tick.
And trying to go through the corner. Thomian defense coming in strong. Trinity College edging ever so close to that line. And have they done it? Trinity College getting closer and closer. It looks like the captain who's had the ball stolen from him. But the referee blows his whistle and it looks like a knock forward for St. Thomas's College. So in fact, Anushka, we have seen this a couple of times throughout the match where both teams have come extremely close to scoring, but it's these small mistakes that have really cost them that 5 points.
Yes, indeed. This we saw as soon as the match started, where both teams are just at each other and both trying to find any space of error for them to score, try against the other team. But what Trinity College has done is they've fallen the small gaps and they've somehow got their way and put up
Trinity
a lead.
College looked like they were pushing the Thomians on the occasion, but Hans Walpole kicking that off to safety. Yes, I think the Thomians would really need something special if they are to go on and win this game from here onwards.
And I think, like last year, the man for the occasion needs to be the captain himself, Naveen Henakankanamge. He really needs to be with the team. He really needs to lead the team. He needs to keep them motivated throughout the rest of the match. Make sure that they don't get demotivated in any way.
Yes, Anushka, but I think that's quite pretty much easier said than done, especially with Trinity playing the way they are and also with them marking him the way they are. St. Thomas's College regaining possession there. Hans Walpole trying to kick that off to safety. Trinity College attempting to intercept that. But well done by the Trinitians. And equally well done by the Thomians on defense on that occasion. Trying to steal it off the ruck. But Boyagoda passes it through the corner. And Trinity College really making their way through the Thomian lines. And it looks like a knock on there from St. Thomas's.
A big fumble there in the middle. It seems to be Trinity College's ball.
Yes, and the referee has spotted that knock on. It'll be Trinity College's ball here in the scrum. And Anuka Boyagoda is just having a word with his captain. And Trinity College are no doubt pumped here.
Once again, getting ready for the scrum, both teams. It's Trinity College's ball.
It's Trinity College looking to put pressure on the Thomians here.
And here we go.
As the captain and the big number 8 gets over the ball, but he knocks it on as Mayon Jayawardena sees a chance. Mayon Jayawardena sidesteps to 3-4 people, passes it on. St. Thomas's College may be having a chance, but he could have knocked it on. The number 24, it was Seshan Matangavire, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and looks like the referee would be having a scrum here in favor of Trinity College for the knock-on.
With 15 minutes on the clock, I think St. Thomas's College, they desperately need to get a try. They need to somehow power their way and get under that conversion pole.
So it looks like this one might be in advantage of St. Thomas's College as Trinity collapsed that scrum. But Hans Walpole here trying to make the smart decisions. We saw him earlier taking the quick tap and being able to score under the post. It's an Adi Shahandun Patran trying to power his way through. There's a big prop forward. St. Thomas's College looking to work the line.
Powering their way through there, the Thomians. Still in possession of the ball. Distributing it well along the line. Trying to find a gap, trying to find the slightest Trinity mistake. Trying to expose that mistake and try to find the gap and run at that try line.
St. Thomas's College slowly edging forward. Pass it on to Hans Walpole who puts the chip. Can St. Thomas's get this?
Good collection there by Trinity College.
St. Trinity College really powering their way forward. Takes a couple of Thomians to get him down.
Clearing their lines.
And a beautiful kick there by Trinity. Dion Das will have to get this one.
Starting from the back once again, St. Thomas's.
Not the best of kicks there by Dion Das. Collected by Trinity. And Trinity College almost breaking their way through. The referee has his arm out for penalty advantage for Trinity College. It's a knock on there. Good pressure by the Thomians in the ruck.
The Thomians really need to work something from this point onwards. They need to believe in themselves. They need to somehow find the power within themselves to somehow come back at Trinity College. There is very limited time on the clock right now. They really need to up their game. And knowing the Thomians, anything is possible. This lead can easily be caught up with.
Yes, Anushka, that's quite right. But in order for them to catch up with this lead, we need to see something, and we need to see something fast on the side of the Thomians. Especially since it would take them good 3 more scores in order to even up this gap. St. Thomas's College getting that. Hajsen Anayaka trying to take the quick tap. It's not 10 meters though. St. Thomas's College looking to run this one. And the referee awarding another penalty to St. Thomas's College. As Hans Walpola this time looks to make the distance. It looks like a good kick there by Walpola. He's made a good 30 meters for his team. And Carter for the line out. The throw is in, taken cleanly. Atik Kalim looking to go through the side. St. Thomas's College still having possession.
They really need to get the ball out there and start working the line.
And Shenuk Pereira trying to power his way through. Being held up by the Trinitians.
Ball out again. Once again, St. Thomas just trying to puff their way through that Trinity defense, which isn't giving anything away at this point.
Yes, Carter had a brilliant offload there. And it looks like it's another penalty coming in St. Thomas's way. Trinity College really need to be careful here. They have been conceding a lot of penalties. And St. Thomas's College just keep edging closer to that line. St. Thomas's College edging closer to that 5-meter line. It'll be interesting to see whether they'll be opting for the scrum. Apologies for the maul. Yes, and St. Thomas's College opting for the maul on that occasion. Looking to power their way past Trinity College. They are getting distance. St. Thomas's College look like they've got this one. And Mahan Jayabatana goes down to put the try. St. Thomas's College get back in this game. We saw them a couple of times back also St. Thomas's College going for that maul. And this time coming again successfully. And Mayan Jayavatana going down to keep that one for St. Thomas's College and add another 5 points onto the board.
This is exactly what I was talking about a couple of minutes ago. St. Thomas's College always courageous, never giving up. The comeback, there still is quite some ground to make up with just 10 minutes on the clock, but the Thomians are on the prowl. They are hungry. They need the victory.
It's an extremely difficult angle taken by Dion Dias, and he's got it.
He has converted. Dion Dias there to get St. Thomas's College another 3 points. The comeback is definitely on now with the next 9 minutes on the board to go.
Yes, that was a beautiful conversion by Dion Dias. It's not the easiest angle to be kicking from or the distance, but he nailed it to perfection. We saw even last year it was the Wesley match. It was a couple of kicks from the man that really sealed the game for St. Thomas's College. And St. Thomas's College just 2 scores away from getting into the lead.
Trinity College need to be really cautious at this time. St. Thomas's are coming at them. St. Thomas's they're hungry. They really need to catch up with that 24. Catch up to Trinity College's 24 points.
Yes, and the kick has been put in deep there by Boyagoda. And Hans Walpole sending that back. Is unable to find touch. But Trinity College look like they want to run this one. And Trinity College with a good long pass there. And it looks like St. Thomas's College may have turned this one over. The referee says play on. And Trinity College regain possession. Looks like the captain. And it goes back. Dinushka Dange, well marked there by the Thomians. It looks like a knock-on coming St. Thomas's way. It was the danger man, Dinushka Dange, with the ball once again. St. Thomas was able to mark him. And of course concede that knock-on of a brilliant tackle there.
Both teams getting ready for the scrum once again.
Yes, so it's very interesting. You can see that Trinity College is really taking their time here. They want to waste every single minute they can on the clock.
And you can clearly see the determination on the faces of the Thomians. They want this badly.
Yes, you can see a definite difference between the first and the second half. First half, Trinity College was 19-0. And so far in the second half, they've been able to score 5, while St. Thomas's College have been able to score 14.
The composure of the Thomians in this second half has been massive in comparison to their first half.
Yes, and that's turning the scrum, and the penalty will go in favor of St. Thomas's College. Hans Walpole needs to get the distance. The kick looks extremely straight, however. And it finds touch. I'm not sure he intended it to go that way, but it turned out to be a brilliant kick for the Thomians. And the crowd watching in anticipation. 2 more scores here, and it could be anyone's game. And the crowd is really cheering on the two sides. As Abdul Kader is going to put in this one. And St. Thomas's College looking for that rolling maul. They got a try of this previously, and St. Thomas's College will be going for it again.
They are working really hard, the Thomians. They desperately need this try in order to get back to
and it looks like Trinity College has collapsed that maul. And St. Thomas's College continuing on. And Trinity College trying to lead them out. But I have a feeling the referee might call it for a penalty. The referee having a word there with Hans Walpole. It looks like Navin Kanamge has been off the field here. It looks like Hans Walpole has really been taking lead. I'm not sure exactly why that is. We saw even CJ Delisle coming out and being extremely sick before the match. I'm not sure exactly what condition Navin may be in.
And even with the limited players that the Thomians have had to endure, they've had to endure two national players actually, CJ Delisle and Navin Kanamge. And yet we see the determination and the grit within them to power back and to fight back against the Trinitians.
Yes, I think what they're trying to prove here is that they are not just players, they are a team in fact. And the team is going to score for St. Thomas's College. This is going to be an all-important scrum here for Trinity.
This is where the Thomians, this is the stage for them to shine. The Trinitians have emerged with the ball once again. Taken down by the Thomians. The desperate Thomians trying to get that last try, to get one more try in.
St. Thomas's trying to turn it over, and it looks like they've turned it over.
The ball is with St. Thomas's. They're working it down the line, powering their way towards that try line.
St. Thomas's College edging their way closer. Number 19 there with the ball. St. Thomas's College getting closer. Abdul Kader looking to make a few feet.
Closer and closer with every run.
It's the number 10 Hans Walpole, the try scorer. And Adisha Handun Patran are trying to power his way forward. St. Thomas's College are still in this.
They are ever so close to that try line. Barging their way through that Trinity defense, trying to get where they need to be. Still working it down, still believing.
Yes, St. Thomas's College really putting some pressure on the opposition. It might only be a bit of time before they crack. St. Thomas's College looking for a scissor. Oh, and have Trinity College converted turned this one over. Oh, and Trinity College
And
emerging
they
with
are
the ball.
off, clearing the ball.
Boyagoda puts that chip. Thomians really need to connect this. But I'm not
And
sure
the
exactly
Trinitians
who
out
it
of
was.
pressure.
Not exactly who it was on that occasion, but put it off to touch.
The entire Thomian build-up leading to that potential try has now been broken by the Trinitians.
Yes, I'm sure that will really